first quarter. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 64.
Every time, bro. I'm notorious for that shit, yo.
So that'll back him up.
I haven't seen you do that many times.
Alright. That's what I want to do anyway. The way he's set up, I don't think it's going to work. And
now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Don't work.
They run from the pistol with Ingram.
I got too shifty.
Still a nice 13-yard pickup. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
I was doing way too much this time.
Don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And this is going to be 49er football.
He tackled both niggas, bro. And that's me being greedy. Yeah, I had to force. That's me being greedy. I won't be greedy again, though.
There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense. Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Punt the ball.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here's the former Raven.
Wait, I forgot that he was still in.
What's wrong with him? He's a beast.
Not for what I'm trying to do, though.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I don't know what he sees, but oh, okay. So I ain't even got to worry about that, nigga. That's a lineman.
Garoppolo now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running
back. Running back.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
There we go.
17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Here we go. 180! Good track. White. Check out route. 21. 26, check 26. Big air. Tighten up. Hey, gun.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Brandon,
you ain't want to just pass that shit?
You said what?
You should have passed it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Oh! Did you see that? That nigga bust my knees up, bro. That nigga bust my nigga knees right on up, bro. Okay, so you got a little toss play too.
Trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
Okay.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy could flat out run when you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there. He usually does.
Got your ass. Got that fucking toss play. But I gave you ultimate fucking field position too. That fumble.
Yeah, that fumble was random. I wasn't expecting that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's all good. It's all good.
3 points.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and this will have been returned.
Nigga was triple team, but I threw it anyway.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away.
Yeah, no shit.
By throwing an interception. They put their defense in
that
really
might have been
spot.
good. That's the only reason I threw it, because I'm used to throwing that ball.
So
even with your ass around.
At the 38.
21. Here we go.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
You see what I'm saying? Like when you fucking change the shit up, then the run fits are different.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing.
Because he literally just burnt me on that same play, and I did the same play.
And we just saw there some linebackers can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 40's the mark.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. Give him 14 on that one.
Who's that checking? That nigga got his ass blown up.
Like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, I'm over here trying to check the fucking lineman, bro, who's actually just a star.
Coleman. And he'll be dropped at the 20.
I'm thinking he a tight end because he got a star underneath that nigga name and shit.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
21. Go.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
So what's up?
Here we go. 180. Got 2. 11.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo over the middle to Kittle, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Hey, alert. Check 48's the money. Hey, Foxtrot.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback
Missed.
out of the backfield. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Here we go. Like 80! You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid. 21. 11.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how they're going to slow down this running game. Because of that particular play, they had no answer.
Gold with the extra point.
All right.
That'll make the score 14-0.
We know what you want to do, though. You want to
After
run.
the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now.
Little cross routes. Stretch them out in the big plays.
This is taken at his 4.
Damn, dude. Hold on. This nigga talking shit, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch me work, bro.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for
Pick.
Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
All right, Pjonka, I'm about to go ahead and open up a little bit, man.
Well, nearly another interception there.
All right.
Would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
But I don't think that this son of a bitch can fucking make any of the passes necessary to fucking come back. Well, I mean,
through the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
you putting
Failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On the move to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been
He's able to get his own fumble back? How's that real life? How's that real life?
It's fucking punish that nigga, dog.
From the 30. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard, you...
And nothing but green grass here. Middle of
Oh, nice.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
It's good, Teddy.
He got the moves, bro. He's just
On the board.
I didn't know that I switched to Richard Sherman, though. You see me, like, run away from me. I'm like, what?
I don't think you was catching me anyways, bro.
Richard Sherman was right there. If I didn't run the opposite direction, I would have caught you.
And that one makes it 14.
It's all good, though. That's a good play.
Yeah.
My man took off fast.
I don't know if you noticed, but the reason why I think that you wasn't gonna catch me was because I put a route to take Sherman that away. I pretty much created all of that running lane. with the way that I motherfucking set my routes up. I didn't even look to pass the ball. The moment I dropped back, I ran the football.
I know. I got you. I feel you.
That was a nice little scheme. Now I got to figure out how to stop your ass.
I actually haven't played anybody that ran with a scrambling QB yet, so it's nice little practice. Or labbing, not practice.
Labbing is practice. There's no way you could have offended there. Only a sensitive bastard does that.
I didn't know that. I thought that was a Coleman. Breeder's still my dude now. Don't get it messed up.
Breeder's soft, man. Breeder's soft, man.
You got one more time to call my man soft.
He's soft, man.
You know what? I bet.
Breeder's soft as hell, man. You know it.
I bet.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
That's my fault. That's a pick.
Over the middle of the field. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
threw it right to me.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Good shit. I ain't mad at that.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Hey, 40's Mike, right? Hey, exit. Push him back.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He finds McKinnon, complete.
Illegal man downfield.
That's on the multiple-time Pro Bowler, Joe Staley, the tackle.
Really?
Here we go. Ready? 11. Hey, Haywood. Target. Mike 40. Check back. Mike. I got this. 11. 40's Mike. Buzz.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Yo, they are fucking stupid, bro. What are you guys doing? I hate that Madden is even like that, bro.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the
like my
that,
nigga,
I should even.
Why
I should even thrown that though.
It was on that. Whole time it was on that.
You was reading that from the go.
Taking Kyler Murray first, Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they look pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly.
Oh, I thought that was soft-ass Breeder.
Acclamation, went to Arizona, everyone excited about it, and I think his team remains excited about it.
Nigga Breeder cotton soft, bro.
To see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was
drafted.
No,
nigga, Sean,
nigga. That was a different situation in New York. The fans were real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home. Remember, he grew up in Potomac, Maryland.
That was on me. I don't know why I did that.
Right at the 40. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, yeah, and I'm on the 40 once I get this rock back.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Hey, gun. 12, fellas, here we go. He's coming. Hey, Delta. 40's Mike. Now watch one. 40's the Mike. Squeeze. 12. You got block me. Mike's 40.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is and now this is going to depend on the spot.
Let's go tie this game real quick.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Edwards.
What?
Look at him go.
Bruh, my whole camera angle is so jacked up right now. It zoomed out at the last minute before you hiked it. Oh, man.
50 yards.
I need to calm it down. I need to calm it down. Dang.
Time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead.
Dang. Of course. That was on me. Sheesh.
Make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
EA Sports.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, man. That's cool. I respect that.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of
hard-earned 4 yards.
Stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Hey, watch the slant.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Ah!
Coming and down he goes.
Woo! I just needed him to hold that for one more second. One more second, bro. Oh, man.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Garoppolo. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Huh?
Let's give it to the Aussie. I give it to the Aussie.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
That's my boy, boy. That's my boy, Blue.
You know that nigga?
Watch this. Ugh! What a punt.
Here's Jones on the return. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Edwards. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout.
Shit,
with
what's the
5
numbers, man?
seconds
This what you
remaining
looking for,
in
bro?
quarter number 2.
What's wrong with niggas, man? You just asked me to go ask if I can get you something, right?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown. Yeah, this is caught.
What?
Baltimore. Hollywood.
What?
Brown. As
My dude didn't go for the pick. He went for the swat. Yo. Horrible animation. Good play.
And that'll make the score 21-14. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, Coach.
Dang, I'm going to need that.
One touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
It's all good. I don't got my dude back there.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
I'm playing crazy now. Don't fold under pressure.
Clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Lock! I got you. Bravo! Get that ball! 40's Mike. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. 11. Hey, seam 6. Go, team. Let's go. Check.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Black 80! Watch tight end. 11. Three down. Check 31.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch twist. Watch 11. Watch twist. Hey, switch gears. Watch the edge.
Here again is McKinnon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Here we go. 180. Here I come. Bang. Two. Lock. You got tape.
On first down, here's Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Coming to you. Check. Joker. 21. He's crashing. He's checking. Hey, gun.
2nd down, McKinnon. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2.
21.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mike's 40. Hey, orbit.
Now Garoppolo looks to throw
What?
to the right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Wait. 40's Mike. 40's Mike. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, Echo. Mike 40. 13. Mike 40. Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we got a second. We remind you that the Madden Championship Series is back and better than ever. August 30th through September 1st, you can watch the top Madden competitors face off in Arlington, Texas for a total prize pool of $190K. Tune in and watch it. Twitch.tv/EA Madden NFL. 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back to back as a Madden Classic champion. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. They find some open field here. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out right. He may try and run for this. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And no, it's incomplete.
Yes, sir!
And dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. 180! Watch the screen. Check 52. Jim. Check your hot read. Check 9. Check. 12.
They'll run on first down. McKinnon, and he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check 43. Wide. Get wide. Hey, go. Set hunt. Kill. Turn up. I got you.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. 180! Hey, alert! Squeeze, double down.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
This is taken at his 4.
We got this.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jackson, option right. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Again, it's Edwards. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett, on the tackle. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
65. Check three. Hey, gun. Under 10.
They run once more with McKinnon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. Check leg. Watch the screen. Pass. Smooth. I got him. Mike 40. Check. He's coming. I got it. Two. You got nothing to run.
Garoppolo to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
The offense back out there at the line, ready. Only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Hey, Charlie. 40. Here we go. 40's Mike. 40.
Back to throw. Coleman has it here right side.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Niners on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I got you. 21.
He'll look to throw. And nearly
How did a lineman get that?
ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 4 late, gotta go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, alert! Hey! High 7. 40's a mark. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step in it.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw off.
That was a good game. Good game.
Huge play at this point in the game. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack.
Here we go. 54. I got you, son.
On 1st down, Edwards. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 20.
You know what I did? Oh, wow. That's what I did. Oh. I just realized something stupid.
Seconds to go in the game. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Man, I've been on mute the whole fucking time and didn't even know, bro.
Yeah.
They run once more with Edwards.
Yo, I had my defense on aggressive and I never took them back off. That's how Hollywood Brown ended up getting that blown play. That's crazy, bro. I just realized that just now.
Hollywood Brown was one-on-one with Sherman, and Sherman was off of him.
Okay, and I've been shutting him down all game.
I haven't thrown the streak to Hollywood Brown the whole game. I've always had Hollywood Brown on the inside the whole game.
That's because he's been shut down the whole game.
Oh, the first one, but he caught it from the inside. Remember, I've been bunching the whole game. I finally came out and spread and caught Sherman in a bad coverage and just fucking bombed it on him. It was nothing that you did. The computer came out and just lined up wrong, man.
I mean, that's all great, but I know I usually don't keep my defense on aggressive. I usually do that for like a play or two, and that's about it. So that was on me.
Shit, man. I would like to take the blame for all of it, man. All of this shit was my fault today, bro.
It's a good game, though. You played.
You definitely was looking like you was gonna win, man. But you helped me stay true to my word, man. Told you I was gonna beat you.
Turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
What you doing, big dog? Oh, he shit on him.
Now the Niners gonna signal for their third
That's Carr.
Final timeout.
From yeah, man, he's garbage, bro.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check like 40. Check like 40. That's what I do. 21.
No, man, he gotta throw this motherfucker.
Rip left.
And double team him for real fast.
Hey, Zoo.
I'ma chuck this bitch. Watch me hold Kittle at the line.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Oh, that shit didn't work at all, bro.
That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Kittle did not get.
They
did not let me touch him, bro. They just let him fucking smoke the guy.
Moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Be careful, bro. You know, you're due.
Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down.
One Omaha. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Check. Hey, wahoo! Mike right there. 40's Mike.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Look at the game trying to cheat, bro. First of all, that was supposed to be a pick.
Instead, 2nd down.
That was Earl.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
40's Mike. 40's Mike. 11. Mike's 40. I got you. Man,
That's trash.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Nah.
Incomplete. So 17
If Earl didn't come over there, bro, you was gonna shit on that guy.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
You gonna throw at Jimmy Smith? That's
They got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that
right
downfield.
Here.
11.
I know he was water.
Yeah, let's get set lunch. Go. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch the mic right here. We go Mike 40.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
You can kick a field goal if you want.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Oh. That was a good dub for you, though. Respect. But I'm getting this touchdown.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Kill. Check like 40. What we got? Hey, Foxtrot. Hey, gun. Let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Watch that, nigga.
He's coming. Too low.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down.
Woo!
Intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy.
That's a good game, though. I can't believe I had mine on aggressive and didn't realize it. I don't play on aggressive, bro.
And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Good game. You caught me in the. I mean, these ain't excuses. I just let you know.
What are they?
I just let you know. No. I'm letting you know facts. So I shouldn't have. I don't know why I tried to do something new, but because I was like, I need the ball back. I was already getting picks and stuff without being on aggressive. The moment I put on aggressive, the defense changed up. That was one thing. That's one thing for me. And then on top of that, it was something else I noticed. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, that messed me up. The whole aggressive thing. Oh man.
Man, my running backs went off though.
Yeah, that one Lamar Jackson touchdown caught me off guard a little bit.
Yeah, but Gus Edwards did his motherfucking thing, man.
Yeah, that won't happen again though.
78 yards to Lamar, but 3 fucking fumbles. He was getting murdered. He was getting murdered out there.
Yeah, bro. I can't. Those hit sticks was getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's all
I just
good,
you got me on offense.
Bruh,
that was the biggest thing.
You do not want no smoke with Green Bay, bro. If I beat you with these niggas, you do not want no smoke with Green Bay.
Oh no, I still want Green Bay.
You do not want no smoke with Green Bay.
It ain't gonna be the same outcome, I tell you that much. Even with Rodgers.
How much was that?
Yeah, I threw 2 picks and no touchdowns with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, I've done that plenty times, bro. And them niggas just come through quick as a motherfucker. Jay gone, nigga. Jay gone like motherfucking Space Jam. Jay gone, nigga. What you smoking on out there, B? In Virginia Beach land.
Huh? Tell me. All right, let me check something real quick.
Me and you have to play. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna run it with you a little bit later. You gonna be on? I just texted this nigga, man.